Howdy. Welcome aboard. My name is Mandy, and before you go and get some highfalutin ideas, I'm going to tell you right now that I ain't a horse. My daddy was a donkey, and my mama was a horse, so that makes me a very special animal called a mule. You know, you humans like us mules because we are hard workers, sure-footed, and intelligent. We don't care to be fancy. Just you make sure we get our oats and hay and water, and don't forget that special treat of bread crust. That's good. You don't know how welcome it is to get a little bite after I've been pulling the trolley car with all you humans on it. Not that I mind. No siree, that's my job. Or it was my job. In fact, here I am, standing on this here moving floor with the trolley behind me as usual, but instead of me pulling it, it's pushing me. Now, what do you make of that? Now, they say they're giving me a ride to reward me for 35 years of service. Shucks, you ain't supposed to brag about a lady's age, but that's how old I am in this year of 1902. I started pulling for the El Paso Street Railway Company back in 1881 when I was just 14 years old. I was bought by a man named Joseph McGoffin, and he said that I was to pull a trolley that would be international, whatever that meant. I just knew that whatever it was, it would be different. Why, I was going to go to the city of El Paso in Texas. Later on, I found out what international meant. I was going to go to another city called Juarez in Mexico, which ain't the United States. It's a whole other country. Imagine that. I remember Mr. McGoffin saying that I was going to usher in a whole new world for city folk. With the mule trolley to take you where you had to go, you humans wouldn't have to keep a carriage and horses. Just jump on the trolley, pay your 5-cent piece in American money or your 10 Mexican cents, and away you go. Usually, I'd welcome you aboard my trolley. Then my driver would ring the bell, and away